Hey, everybody. I'm here with Dan. We're
Hey
at Newhouse.
We're at Newhouse.
Hopefully, we're in frame here.
Yeah.
He's showing me his new toys. He's about to virtually scan the room we're in.
All right, here we go.
So
with this scanner on an iPad, push scan. It's
I don't
capturing,
know if you can see the.
capturing all the data. You're gonna have to move.
Oops, sorry.
We'll just do. This 360 stuff is not easy
Especially with somebody putting an iPhone.
because
in
you
your
have to
face.
actually go 360.
You have to actually.
All right, we'll get the sock puppet. I got the pets.com sock puppet, digitizing it for all time because
Okay.
you know. And then just for the heck of it, I'm going to get some of the ceiling. And
So
then here's
it digitizes
here's what it
or
does.
scans.
There's the room.
Holy schmoly.
Okay, and then watch this. If I want to know what are the dimensions of that door, I click measure. Sorry, I take two places. Well, it's 1.6 meters.
Oh my gosh.
But then it also has gotten some of the visual data, so that the visual data is not as good, but it's still,
Right.
you know, pretty amazing for something that is so new. And I can import this into 3D modeling tools and edit it.
Right.
Right. So if we wanted to recreate, you know, any place, you know, any room, an alley, whatever it happens to be, we can do that.
Right.
And that's something that we're actually planning on doing with this virtual reality storytelling class this spring.
Oh my gosh. And so if you're at South by Southwest, you heard me talk about this as a whim, as virtual reality going past video, especially in nonprofits, then we're going to have to show experience. I just talked about it in Europe. This really is the next thing. And I love this man, but I hate him when he's showing off all these like toys.
But there's more though. We can do really good scans of people.
Oh my gosh. That's a real person, right? Like
yeah,
one of your students?
So I can scan you now if you want.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if
No, the world has to experience.
No.
The world has to experience you in 3D. I think it's your time.
Okay.
All right. So I don't know if I can.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Let's do a scan of you holding that out, but it's got to
Okay.
be like photos in the 1800s.
Okay.
Where you can't move once they start. Okay.
Okay. This
So-
might
All right. So here we go.
this might break the space-time continuum, though.
We'll see. It's having a hard time catching your face because of that.
Well, that's a good thing.
I think it's the lighting actually. The structure sensor doesn't like glass either. And okay, now I'm scanning you. So don't. Ugh.
So yes, that looks like an interesting door and lamp, but actually, Dan is putting me into virtual reality.
Don't move your lips.
Those of you who are scared of the future, now is a time to panic.
So now I have you in here, and it has to send it up to render.
Right.
And in about 3 minutes, you'll be back, and we can turn it around. So maybe you want to kind of cut, and then we can
Yeah,
go
we
back.
can do
All
that.
right. Okay.
Drum roll, please.
All right.
Hardly normal in virtual reality.
All right. So it scanned you.
Yeah.
There you are.
Holy. Oh my gosh.
Actually, you want to see? It can get even weirder than this. I can show you the mesh version. I think.
And he said he can hook it up to Oculus Rift, and
Yeah.
I can like walk around myself.
Well, if we import this into 3D software, then you'd see the mesh version. There's really two
Right.
files here. One is your mesh.
Right.
Did you know you had a mesh?
No, I don't even know what it means.
It means your structure.
Okay, got
And it's
it.
going to be like all these polygons.
Got it.
And then there's your texture map,
Right.
which is basically your outer
Got it.
outer self wrapped around.
Got
your
it.
mesh.
Got it. So,
So I'll send that to you.
Okay.
In fact, I'll send it to you now.
okay. But
And-
here's the thing: is
Yeah.
you said the scanner's $300.
Yeah, in change. Yeah.
Yeah, and iPads are
Yeah.
500.
You can do it with the
600,
mini
depending-
too. Yeah.
Right, with the mini too.
Yep.
So under $1,000, we can now, nonprofits included, create virtual stories,
You can-
virtual stories, and have people walk through.
And then people can walk through them with the Oculus Rift, or you could just put it up on your webpage, and people could experience what it's
Oh my
like
gosh.
to be in your shoes.
Wow.
You can literally walk a mile in someone else's shoes
Wow.
with this kind of thing. So I call this transferred reality.
Yeah.
I want to transfer something happens one place somewhere else,
Oh my gosh.
and we can now do it. And
Yeah,
it's
that,
getting
that alone right there is scary. That is scary. So, woo!
All right.